In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. Then God began to hear rumors of a man, a bald-headed, wild-eyed black man by the name of Kenyatta Black. So God decided to go and see this man. And God saw the man, and that the man was good. And God said, "That Kenyatta Black is a bad motherfucker." Yeah! Doodoo Lemon got fired! Oh man! Not the Doodoo Man! You can't fire Don Doodoo Lemon? How you gonna fire Doodoo Lemon? He's a member of the LGBTQ community. You can't fire a gay guy. They done fired Don Doodoo Lemon. And in case you're wondering whether or not I call him Doodoo Lemon because he's gay, yes, that's exactly why. That is exactly why. Fuck you, it's funny. Welcome to the Kenyatta Black channel, where we don't give a fuck about your feelings. Facts trump feelings around here. That's right, that's right. Facts trump feelings. And my jokes trump your feelings too. Fuck your feelings. Yes, that is exactly why I call him Doodoo Lemon. Like I said, fuck you, it's funny. So, listen, man, if you're not following me on Facebook, follow me on Facebook. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. Make sure you are subscribed to the Kenyatta Black channel. Go ahead and hit that bell icon and hit it twice to make sure you get all notifications for when I go live, premiere a video, or drop a short. And as always, speaking of my shorts are better than your favorite YouTubers. Hands down. Hands down. And if you like the content and you want to support the platform, go ahead and hit the Cash App, $BLAXKSQUAD, or hit the PayPal. All of that is in the description box. And listen, man, hit the like button on your way in. Hit the like button. The like button is free. But see, what I notice is the haters, they don't like hitting the like button on YouTube because they scared a Negro gonna make some money. They scared a Negro gonna get popular on YouTube and make some money. So I noticed, man, people love hitting the like button on Facebook. But then they get on YouTube and act like they don't know where the like button is. Stop hating. You don't have to be a hater all your life. You don't, man. You ain't got to be a hater all your life. You can change, bro. You can change. I believe in you. All you got to do is hit the like button on your way in. So your man Don Doodoo Lemon got fired yesterday. Oh, man. Nobody saw that coming, right? Nobody saw it coming, right? Man, listen. I know exactly why the brother got fired. I know exactly why he got fired, and we're going to get into that. You can't say certain things, man. You can't
as long as you are a man, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you're a rainbow man. As long as you are a man, you are not, quote, allowed to say certain things. And if you guys remember, about 2 months ago, Don Lemon said something that women didn't like. Specifically, the usual suspects, women 40 and up. It's always the 40 and up crowd. He said something about 2 months ago that women 40 and up did not like. They didn't like it at all. He told the truth. He told the truth. But that's exactly why they didn't like it. You can't go around telling the truth all willy-nilly on the left side of the line. Doo-doo Lemon, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? Now look, in Doo-doo Lemon's defense, he was trying to defend the Democratic Party, specifically trying to defend Joe Biden. Okay? Don Doo-doo Lemon has been on the front line for the Democratic Party for the last 17 years. So when Nikki Haley made certain comments about Joe Biden being past his prime, Don Doo-doo Lemon took it upon himself to pick up his mighty sword in defense of Joe Biden. But he said something that women didn't like. Remember this?
Not in their prime. Nikki Haley isn't in her prime. Sorry. When a woman is considered to be in her prime in her 20s and 30s and maybe 40s.
What are you talking? Wait.
That's not according to me.
Prime for what?
It depends. I mean, it's just like prime. If you look it up, if you Google when is a woman in her prime, it'll say 20s, 30s, and 40s. I don't necessarily.
40s. Oh, I got another.
I'm not saying
decade.
I agree with that. So I think she has to be careful about saying that politicians aren't in their prime.
You need to qualify. Are you talking about prime for like childbearing, or are you talking about prime for being president?
What the facts are.
Did you see the look on his co-host's face? How her body language immediately changed. Her jaw hit the floor. And he immediately knew. He knew he put his foot in his mouth. You forgot your place, didn't you, boy? Oh, man. You can't say that. Like, bro, what the fuck were you thinking? Bro, you have been carrying water for the left / liberal / LGBTQ community / intersectionalists / feminists. What made you think, even if it was in defense of Joe Biden and the Democratic Party, what the hell made Don Doo-doo Lemon think he could say that live on CNN and get away with it? The only thing I could think of is he thought because he is a member of the Rainbow Team that it wouldn't be a big deal. You know that because he's a member of the Rainbow Mafia, that people would say, well, it couldn't have come from a place of sexism because he's gay. He doesn't even like girls. Right? Maybe Maybe that's what he thought. It didn't go over so well. Didn't go over so well at all. Not at all, right? And look, man, look. He told the truth. He absolutely told the truth. But see, look, it speaks to the sensitivity, and it speaks to the insecurity of women surrounding this issue. You know, a woman's beauty is a very big deal. A woman's beauty is a very big. Women take their beauty very seriously because despite a lot of the bullshit that they try to feed us, women know that their youth and their beauty is their currency on what we call the dating market, the mating market, and even the marriage market. They know that. And they know it instinctively, and they know it consciously. Okay? And they're very sensitive and insecure about that issue. Women know that, generally speaking, men are going to find a 28-year-old woman to be much more attractive than a 55-year-old woman. Okay? They know this. They know this. But what they try to do is they try to browbeat men over the head. You know, they try to guilt us and try to push us into a corner where, you know, they try to make us think there's something wrong with that. That there's something wrong with a man being more attracted to a 28-year-old woman than a 55-year-old woman. Okay. So everybody got up in arms about the comment or about the statement as if it weren't true. But I will say it was a surprise. It was a surprise when I first saw that clip 2 months ago when it happened. It was a shock to see that not only a man who spews feminist talking points out of his mouth every chance he gets, but also a man who is a member of the LGBTQ community has red pill tendencies. Who would have ever thought that Don Doodoo Lemon has red pill tendencies, nigga? Listen, Don, listen. There may be a place for you on the dark side. There may be a place. There may be a place for you on the dark side, Don. I don't know. You know, that's kind of, you know, you got some things going on with you that make it kind of hard to welcome you into the fold. You got some things going on with you that kind of make it impossible to welcome you into the fold, but maybe we could find a place for you. Just maybe. But who would have ever thought that Don Lemon has red pill tendencies? Because, you know, obviously, if you've seen the clip, he sugarcoated what he really wanted to say. Matter of fact, let's run that back. He sugarcoated what he really wanted to say.
Something and not in their prime. Nikki Haley isn't in her prime. Sorry. When a woman is considered to be in her prime in her 20s and 30s and maybe...
Now, why is a woman in her prime in her 20s and 30s? Physically. Physically, that is when a woman is at her most beautiful. Okay? Now, Don saw the expression. You see, he's looking directly at his co-host. He saw the expression on her face, so he tried to sugarcoat it a little bit and put 40s in it. No. Negative. 20s and 30s. Specifically 20s. Now, there are some women who are still in their physical prime in their 30s because they just look that damn good. But those women are definitely the minority. Specifically, a woman is in her physical prime
40.
in her 20s.
Wait.
And Don knows this, as well as every other man on the planet knows this. And women know it too. They just don't want to be told that. And they definitely don't want it being said on national television, especially on a left-leaning, feminist-leaning, gynocratic-centered network. Look at all the trouble they've gone through to shut Andrew Tate's mouth. Look at how they speak of the manosphere and the big name content creators in the manosphere. Look at how they attacked Kevin Samuels when he was living. They didn't go through all that trouble just to have a man sitting on their own network, a man who is supposed to be carrying water for the left, for the feminists, for the LGBT community, for the woke mafia, for him to be spewing that kind of rhetoric out of his mouth. That is a flagrant foul. Totally flagrant foul. It should be no surprise to anybody that the man got fired. It should be no surprise whatsoever.
That's not according to me.
Prime for what?
It depends. I mean, it's just like Prime. If you look it up,
Now you see how he said that's not according to me, because what he's trying to say there is, look, I'm gay. What he's trying to say there is, look, hey, don't be mad at me. I'm gay. I don't even like bitches. Yo, man, hit the like button if you feeling the content and you want to support the platform. Hit the Cash App or the PayPal. It's in the description box. What he's trying to say there is, hey, don't look at me. I don't even like bitches. It's not according to me. You know, but those guys, those toxic men over there, those mean toxic red pill men over there, that's what they say. I don't agree with that. Like, nah, bro. You let the cat out the bag. It's too late. Too late. Can't take it back now.
if you Google when is a woman in her prime, it'll say 20s, 30s, and 40s. I don't necessarily.
40s. Oh, I got another.
You know what? Now I'm mad. I should have Googled that. I should have Googled when is a woman in her prime and see what the fuck comes up, because I doubt if any of that shit comes up. I mean, he realized he put his fucking foot in his mouth. So he tried to put it off on Google it. I swear to God, Google it. Bruh, anybody Googling that shit? Look, man, it's too late, doodoo. It is too late, Mr. Lemon. It is too late. Your foot is in your mouth on national television. Sad, man. Sad state of affairs.
I agree with that. So I think she has to be careful about saying that, politicians aren't in their prime.
We need to qualify. Are you talking about prime for like childbearing, or are you talking about prime for being president?
And so it should be no surprise, ladies and gentlemen. It should be absolutely no surprise that we all woke up to this yesterday morning, to the news of Don Lemon being fired. It should be no surprise that we all woke up to this.
Like morning host Don Lemon got to say a goodbye either. He says he got the news that he was leaving after appearing on this morning's program. CNN offered no explanation, but 2 months ago, Lemon apologized for an on-air remark about presidential candidate Nikki Haley. Lemon seemed to support a notion that Haley was not considered to be in her, quote, prime. She is 51, and today Haley called Lemon's exit a great day for women everywhere. Looked like morning host Don Lemon got to say a goodbye.
Well, yeah, you know, you just can't, you can't say things that women don't like these days. You know, not if you're employed by certain people. If you are employed by certain people, you cannot say things that women don't like. But, seeing as how 30% of my viewers are women, I've got a question, ladies. I've got a question. When the fuck are y'all just gonna get over yourselves? Stop being so damn sensitive about what men like and what men don't like. Specifically what men don't like. Seriously. So, because, like I said, do you seriously expect men to be just as attracted to 55-year-old women as they are to 28-year-old women? So if a man says he is more attracted to a 28-year-old woman than he is to a 55-year-old woman, then what? What? Now, what is he, sexist? Is that a sexist thing to say? Because that's pretty much the light that they're trying to paint Don Lemon in. They're trying to paint Don Lemon, of all men, they're trying to paint him with the sexist brush. Like, get the fuck out of here. This dude has, like I said, he's been carrying water for the Democratic Party, for the liberals, for the LGBTQ, for the leftists, intersectionalists, feminists. He's probably one of the most least sexist men in all of mainstream media. But because he said one thing, because he said one thing that y'all didn't like, the man loses his job. And what he said wasn't even that bad. It wasn't even that bad. All he said was Nikki Haley was past the prime. She's 50 years old. Women are in their prime in their 20s and 30s, and he even tried to be nice and put 40s. And y'all lost y'all fucking minds. The man, remember 2 months ago when he made the statement, they put him on paid leave. Women didn't even want to see him on TV for a couple of weeks. So wait a minute. So a man can't say that women are physically more attractive in their 20s and 30s. Women to get upset about that. So if I say I don't want to date a one-legged bitch because I like long walks in the park, does that make me a bad guy? I can't date a one-legged bitch if I like long walks in the park, because what happens if I say I don't want to date a blind bitch because I like going to the movies a lot. I like movie dates. Now what? I mean, this is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. The man For everything I can say about Don Lemon, the doodoo man himself, I listen. For everything that can be said about him, the man shouldn't have lost his job over this. Now, he carried water for the wrong side of the line for a very long fucking time. So, not exactly sad to see him go whatsoever. But it's a clear indication. It's a clear indication that this war, if you will, is not over. It's not over. Not over by a long shot. And see, when he made the statement and everybody got so upset, or I'll say all the middle-aged bitches got upset. He had released this little statement here, to my network, my colleagues, and our incredible audience, I'm sorry. I've heard you, I'm learning from you, and I'm committed to doing better. See you soon. Because he was on a little paid administrative leave, till the heat died down just a little bit. And they brought him right back. But they knew they were going to fire him. They knew they were going to fire him. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't have red pill talking points being spoken on CNN. Can't have it, man. You can't have it. And the thing about it is, it was great. I'm not even sure. You can't necessarily call that a red pill talking point. That's just facts. That's just biology. That is just biology. 20 and 30-year-old women, specifically 20-something-year-old women in their 20s, that is a woman's physical prime. Not only for child rearing, as his co-host asked, not only child rearing, but physically, in physical beauty, physical attractiveness, that is a woman's prime. And whether women like it or not, it really doesn't matter. Men are the judge and jury where a woman's beauty is concerned. And when women are most beautiful. Men are the judge and jury. But see, what it is women want to be the judge and jury of their own beauty. Which obviously is a conflict in interest. Okay. Which is why, on a side note, which is why they're trying to tell us that Lizzo looks good. That Lizzo is beautiful. That we should be just as attracted to Lizzo as we are to Beyonce. Like, get the fuck out of here. But that's what they're going for. They want to be the judge and jury of their own beauty. And they want us to be dumb enough and neutered enough to go along with it. But ladies, it ain't happening. So the other day when, he found out he was fired, he released a little statement, I was informed this morning by my agent that I have been terminated by CNN. I am stunned. After 17 years at CNN, I would have thought that someone in management would have had the decency to tell me directly. At no time was I ever given any indication that I would not be able to continue to do the work I have loved at the network. It is clear that there are some larger issues at play. You're damn right, bruh. You fucked up. You spit out some red pill talking points. No, not on CNN. With that said, I want to thank my colleagues and the many teams I have worked with for an incredible run. They are the most talented journalists in the business, and I wish them all the best. Man, after 17 years, that is a sad way to go out, man. That is a sad way to go out. Oh well. Anyway, I am Kenyatta Black, and this has been yet another video brought to you by yours truly. Go ahead and hit that like button on your way out. If you haven't hit it already, stop being a hater. Hit the like button. You don't have to be a hater all your life. If you're not following me on Facebook, follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Hit that bell icon twice to get all notifications for when I go live, premiere video, or drop a short. Make sure you check out my shorts. And if you like the content and you want to support the platform, go ahead and hit the Cash App, $BLAXKSQUAD, or the PayPal. The Cash App and the PayPal is all in the description box. And I will holler at y'all on the next one. As a matter of fact, I'm about to do the next one right now. So I will be right back. Deuces.